Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a bins haul. The rolling rack is prepped and ready right there behind me, but I did clean my office yesterday and I've never done an office tour, so I wanted to do that with you guys really quick. So let me flip the camera around, hold on. Okay, so like I said, I cleaned up yesterday, and when you walk in, we have little Miss Audrey, her little water bowl down there. And then my little setup for filming hauls is right here. Then this right here, this area, this little thing on the wall is where I photograph everything. And then, let me get closer so I can show you. It's literally just like a clear command hook. And then over here, I have my little hook that has my measuring tapes on it so that they're always right where I need them. And then just a picture of my husband and myself when we went leaf peeping a few years ago, I think 3 years ago now. And then this, I just recently did this. So if you watch Via Glow, Miss Gloria, you will have seen she does this in her listing. She'll have a photograph of a little whiteboard with measurements on it. And I just thought that was so absolutely genius. So now I don't have to, number one, photograph all the measurements, to then upload all those photos into my listing, to then type them out in the description and then delete those photos. It saves me so much time. So fantastic idea, Gloria. Thank you. And I just ended up putting my little logo magnet on the little whiteboard. Perfect. Then over here is my desk area. I have a hanger rack right there, and then this little 3-tier thing holds planners and notebooks and things, and then has my extra labels like inventory labels and lint rollers. And then I have another whiteboard here, and then I have like this little mood light situation that I got from Amazon, and you can change it to like whatever color you want. And usually I have it on blue because blue is like calming, but I put it on pink right now for the pink aesthetic, pink vibe for my office. I use this whiteboard for YouTube things and other like quick notes that I want to remember, like sending offers to likers, things like that. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I'm not really good at tours, I guess. This has like inventory bags and tissues, obviously, just so the tissues aren't on my desk. And then the very bottom rack has the pants hanger, and they are right next to the regular hangers. And then moving up here to my desk, I just have my laptop and a second monitor, and then a daily planner. This is what I'm doing today planner. I have my Stanley, obviously. I have a few things I actually did want to show you guys. So hold on, let me put this stand down really quick so I can go hands-free. This I got at Five Below yesterday. It's like a little mushroom lamp, and I absolutely love it. I don't know if it's always going to sit on my desk, but for right now, that's where she landed. Also, I got this on Amazon, and I know it's Prime Day. I don't know if this little thing is on Prime Day deal. Oh, why won't it focus? Come on now. There we go. So this is like a little glass candy dish that looks like a plastic bag. I know it's kind of like dumb, but I love having like candies on my desk, and I know that's not good either, but I have a really big sweet tooth, and I think this is just absolutely so cute, and it just has some little caramels in it. What else? Oh, if you watched any of my other hauls, you'll recognize this, my little mushroom mug. Got all my dry erase markers in there. And then I have my phone stand, my headphones, extra glasses, my coffee cup, my Stanley. This is also an Amazon purchase. I'll turn it on and show you guys. So that's as high as it goes. I don't know if you can hear it because I have my thing on, my microphone, but I can feel the top speed all the way back here. And this is just a little like desk fan that I found, and it is cordless. So it's super flat. It angles however you want it. And I absolutely love this thing. I think it's $9.99, which is something weird. Like, I purchased this a few days ago, and today this same exact fan is still the same price on Amazon, $9.99, but it's claiming it's like a lightning Prime Day deal, but it's still $9.99. So they raised the price to $15.99 and then marked it down to $9.99. So I feel like that happens a lot with Prime Day. Anyway. Hi y'all, editing Megan here. So I wanted to pop in really quick since I know I was sharing some like silly little things I had on my desk from Amazon. And no, this is not a sponsored Amazon video. Nothing, I'm not, being paid by Amazon to say any of this. I just noticed while I was editing, the Hulkin bag on Amazon is actually on a Prime Day deal today. So it looks like it's only the black large size Hulkin, but instead of being $115, it's 15% off, so it's $97. And I think that's going to be the best price you're going to find one, unless you're finding one like on the secondhand market, like used. I think that's going to be the best price for a new Hulkin. The coupon codes I found online were 10% off, so that's still about, and then you get free shipping obviously with Prime. So if you are a reselling bestie out there and you've been considering the Hulkin, I cannot say enough good things about my Hulkin. I absolutely love it. And somebody actually stopped me at the bins yesterday to ask me, "Oh, I've seen ads for that. Is it pretty sturdy?" It was an older lady, and I was like, "Oh, you can mess with it." And she was like surprised that I like kind of like pushed it over to her. And she was like, "Oh, this is nice." I said, "Ma'am, I have 3 and they are worth every penny." And she thought that was funny. She's like, "Oh, thank you so much." But anyway, Hulkin bag on sale, Prime Day deal, today and tomorrow. I'm going to try to get this video up today. So today is the very first day of Prime Day, and today is the 16th, right? Yeah. So I'm going to try to get this video up today. Hulkin bag, Prime Day deal. I'll have put it here on the screen, I'm sure, so you guys will have seen it as well. Anyway. Okay, now I'm going to cut back to the regular video. And then I did want to show you guys one more thing, but let me actually turn the camera around to do that. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys this phone. Jack actually thrifted this phone a little, oh, it's like stuck on something, hold on. A little while ago at a regular thrift store. He stopped by on the way home from work and came home with this. Look at how cool. I bet you there's some people out there that have never actually seen like a house phone, but this is like a clear, like, what is it? Unisonic. Does it say the date on there? No, it doesn't say the date on there. But I would definitely say this is like super 90s. Really cool. Let me show you how it looks when you like use it. Hold on. Untangle the cord. Of course, I don't know if this works because we do not have a working house line. So I do not know, but this is how we used to talk to friends back in the day. You'd be like doing things. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Hello. How cool is that? And then like, look at the inside, the dial pad and everything. Phone works, it says in there. Anyway, this is not from the bins, but still thrifted and has never been in a haul. Jack found it at a regular Goodwill, and I think he said it was $8.99. I specifically asked him this morning before he left because I had already removed the tag and I don't remember, but I think he said it was $8.99. So that's a cool vintage find. I kind of like the way it looks on my desk too, but it does not need to be taking up this retail space on my desk. So I will be listing her. Now I need my glasses because I just realized I don't have them on. So let me go find them really quick and then we will get into this haul. We're back. Get a drink. Okay. Let me just adjust the camera so you guys are at the right angle. Okie doke. So now let's get into the haul. First, as you guys have already seen, look how cool this is. This is like technically, the tag I think says costume. Let me see. Glamour costumes. I'll show you in a minute. But it's giving very raver, it's giving very Halloween, it's giving club wear, it's giving all kinds of things. And I think, yeah, these little like jeweled, feathered shoulder pads are held on by safety pins. So I guess they're removable if you don't want to wear them, and you can just have it be like these straps here in the bra piece. But all the jewels are intact. There's not a single one. As I say that, I find one that's missing. There's one jewel missing, but it's on the little shoulder pad. But other than that, this is in such great shape. I think it's kind of older. Let me scoot her closer so I can show you the brand tag. Glamour costumes or glamorous costumes. What does it say? I can't really read. Glamour costumes. So we will see how this does. But when I Google image this, things that look similar to this range anywhere from like $75 to $180. So we will see how she does. Like, look at that. So cool. So cool. And I feel like it would be easy to match something with this because you could just wear black on the bottom or a red tone on the bottom. Really cool. Okay, let me scoot her out of the way. Is that too much in the way? I think so. I don't want to kick the mannequin. That would not be a pleasant experience. Where is good? Okay, I think she's good there. Next, I found these. And I'll show you both like I always do, and then I will show you one. But I wanted to make note of the pretty significant damage right here on the heel. Obviously, that's not like a deal breaker or anything by any means. And I'm sure maybe a cobbler could like repair it a little bit, or maybe you yourself could just cut off this little like loose piece of leather and then paint this here to make it match or blend a little better. Anyway, that's pretty much the most significant wear to this pair of boots. The toes are pretty worn too here, but that's just some like surface wear scuffing. And then we do have some like staining to the leather. The leather is also pretty dry because these boots are 70s. These are the Fry Campus boot. And these already sold. They sold within 48 hours on eBay, and they sold for $272, I believe, and they are going overseas. They're going to England. I'm so happy that on this bins trip, instead of going and looking in the clothes section first, I went and looked in the hard goods section, and these were rubber banded together. And as soon as I saw them, I knew what they were, even though they have no logo branding on them. Some of the Fry boots do, some of them don't that are this old, but they do have like, I don't know if you're gonna be able to like see it. All this information right here. They're 7.5 and they're in pretty good shape considering. They are a little dry, but like I said, they have already sold. And that's another reason why I'm making this haul today, because I need to get these beautiful boots off to their new home. So cool. 70s Fry Campus boot. I think that's what they're called, the campus boot or the campus western boot. But they have this like telltale little like embroidery here, this like horse embroidery, I guess you could call it, right here on the front. Really cool Fry boots. Next, since I'm jingling all over the place, I found this. Let me get it so you can see it. This Betsy Johnson little charm bracelet was in the bin too, and the back has like pearls and like fake little gem like crystals. So I think this might sell pretty well, especially because I paid next to nothing for it. Comps for this bracelet are all over the place. Like I think I saw one for 89, one for 50, one for 32 for this exact bracelet. So somewhere in there we should get for this cute little cat Betsy Johnson bracelet. It's got all kinds of little like fun things, fun little trinkets on it. Next, this. So a lot of the clothing bins that were coming out, unfortunately, were full of bedding, and no one likes that. I'm sure if you're a bin shopper, you will see that people will move away from bins that are full of blankets or pillows or bedding, just because a lot of times it's not a lot to look at, and you can basically see all of what's in the bin right as you're looking at it, and not a lot of people at the bins are going for blankets or bedding or X, Y, and Z, old pillows. And I also don't like the blanket bins. However, I do look through them because it takes 2 seconds and you have a good shot at finding one of these. So yesterday I found this really pretty, although she needs some help. She has some wear evident overall, but mostly she is in great shape. I'm going to try to show you as best I can. This really nice handmade, I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's handmade. If you look at the stitching, it really does look like someone put some time into this quilt. There are a few small, like all the way through holes, like right here, I can put my finger through if you can see. And then some of the star patches really need some help. Like this fabric has like completely worn away in a lot of the star pattern. But other than that, she's really beautiful. Like I love the colors. I like that it's red, white, blue, cream, black kind of vibes. And I really like all the different fabrics. Like I said, a lot of these star patterns need a little bit of help. But I've also already posted her. I'm trying to see if you guys can like really see. Maybe I'll just put the picture in from my listing because I've already listed this. I forget what this is called, this pattern. Lemon Star? I don't think it's Lemon Star, but it's something like that. I think I've already posted this and it has quite a few likers in this condition, and the back is in pretty good shape. It has, you know, some discoloration here and there, you know, especially along the edges, but nothing majorly wrong with it. I love finding quilts. And another, oh sorry, my hair's been like making the microphone go crazy. Another really awesome thing about blankets at my bins is recently they have reduced the price. So before, for a long time, blankets, they jacked up the price of linens, blankets, whatever you want to call the category for textiles that are not clothing, to clothing prices. And I guess everybody stopped buying them. So recently, within the last 6 months, they've lowered it back down to what it was originally, 49 cents a pound. I only paid 49 cents a pound for this quilt, so I doubt I paid more than $2 for it. I was definitely willing to take a chance on her. I think she's so beautiful. And the amount of work and talent it takes to make one of these, my patience could never. Okay, so as per usual, I have things semi-separated on the rolling rack: tops, bottoms, dresses, skirts, jackets, etc. So first we're going to start with the tops. Got this one. I love this. I love the little like bat wing sleeve detail, and I really like that the whole shirt is like semi-sheer. Pretty little crochet floral moment, and I think this would be really great for like festival. Perfect for like summer transitioning into fall time, I think. Really cute. Then I got an icebreaker t-shirt. This is just a really nice little base layer top, icebreaker merino wool, size extra large, and there is no holes in this one, even though I would have still grabbed it if there were some small holes. And I got a vintage sweater. This is a 100% alpaca sweater, which is why I picked it up. I've never heard of this brand or seen this tag before, but when I read 100% alpaca, I was like, okay, we'll give her a try. She's an interesting color and an interesting knit as well, like a weird kind of open knit almost. I don't know how to explain it. It's just very different, kind of like gives mohair vibes, but like I said, obviously it's alpaca. And nothing is wrong with it. So I wanted to give that a shot. And alpaca is a fabric that people tend to look for. I think just like they look for cashmere or silk or linen, alpaca is definitely a fabric that people seek out. Next, this is so cute. What size are we? So I can tell you. Oh, it's like worn away. You can't see what size it is, but I can just measure it. A little vintage Woolrich sweater, sheepy sweater, vest, not sweater. Well, it is a sweater, but it's a vest. It's a full zip vest, and it has these absolutely adorable little sheep at the bottom. It just needs to be sweater shaved a little bit. Someone took the liberty of dry cleaning it before they donated it, and look at this little zipper pull. I think this is going to do really well, and I'm guessing this is 100% wool. Super nice, really cute little sheep. Next, I found this. This is a vintage, I think 90s Nike, yes, made in USA. Nike Broncos, like mock neck long sleeve t-shirt with the nice little big Pro Line NFL logo right there, the big Broncos logo here, and then right here on the neckline as well. Long sleeve and in really great shape. Like nothing is wrong with it. What size are we? Size large. And this I would say is a big large. Then this is really cute. Royal Hawaiian Beach Club Vintage Champion. So there's the Vintage Champion tag. Sleeveless full zip sweatshirt. It has some stains on it, but I think it'll still sell pretty well. I'm not sure if this is like a hotel or specifically like a golf club or beach resort type of deal, but I think this will do well, especially because it is Vintage Champion. Next, this is a really cute gingham Vineyard Vines button-down shirt, and it has this like contrasting trim here, like really Christmassy holiday vibes. And then this is made with cashmere, so that's a really nice extra soft button-up, and nothing is wrong with this. What size are we? Size 16. Next, this is so fun. So fun. Look how cool. Like grandma square crochet little vest. And each square has like circle bead embellishments. I love this. Here's the brand. What does that say? Reference point. Sorry, I can't read backwards and upside down. Size small. Really, really cute. The back is just like a little knit rainbow situation. I love this. I think this is going to do really, really well. Next, this is a new to me brand, and I think this is called the Helena dress. Cute little tulle mini dress with an off the shoulder detail. This is by House of Cards. And of course, when you type in House of Cards, all that comes up is like the show House of Cards. It is a US size 2, and it is in excellent condition. The underlining is like a baby pink, and then the tulle exterior is like a really fiery red color. Really nice. I hope she does well. Next, this is a really pretty goldenrod yellow vintage dress with the matching belt. Cute little bow there. And then this actually somebody else had at their La Vintage Lovely, LA Vintage Lovely, had this dress for $89 at their store, and they have their website right here. So if they are still a small business, I will link them maybe on the screen or down below so you can go check out their stuff as well. This is such a really beautiful vintage dress, and this is the brand Jennifer. Really nice pleated bottom. Cute. Next, so this is an Arizona brand dress, and I think it's very like office wear or maybe even like festival vibes, because this is giving like festival to me. I don't know. Excuse me. With this little tie waist detail here. I love this like fake velvet top that it has, and it is a size small. There's the tag if I didn't show you. The back is just plain. Interesting mix of styles, I feel like, in this dress. Next, absolutely gorgeous little ditzy flower maxi dress. I think this is a 90s dress if I was guessing. Here is the tag. Never seen this tag before or this brand. It is a size 7/8, and it is a really pretty blue and white floral pattern overall. It does have belt loops, but I did not find the matching belt, unfortunately. But I feel like this sweater would be like, or this dress would be like really fun to like walk in. I feel like this dress has like lots of movement. I really like that it's a high neck style with like a keyhole cutout in the back. Really cute. Then I have this swimsuit, and I have never heard of this brand, Boys and Arrows. Here's the little brand right there on the back. This is a size small, I believe, or extra small. Where's the interior tag? Extra small. Really cute little like shelf bra style type bathing suit. Like I said, I've never heard of this brand, but when I did Google it, comps were pretty high, like retail was pretty high for this. So we shall see about resale. Again, Boys and Arrows is the brand. Next, another swimsuit. And this is how I found this one. Obviously not on a hanger, but hold on. In this little bag. And when I found the bag and read it, I was like, no way. And I was like, please, 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 please be the right bathing suit. Don't be a Shein bathing suit. And to my surprise, this is a Love and Lemon swimwear bathing suit. So this is the bottom. It's a size extra small as well. I'm just going to show you the top since this is just a standard little side tie bikini bottom. Nothing like too fancy about it. But the top is really cute. Has these little like tie detail on the front, little lace up, and then again, another like cute little shelf bra situation. The back has a really nice logo here and then also right here. And here is for Love and Lemon Swim. This is a extra small. And like I said, the bottoms are also an extra small. Did try Google imaging this and nothing exactly came up for it, which is a little bit surprising. So I'm going to have to do a little bit more research. Maybe I'll at least be able to find the shape of this swimsuit style or the color of this floral print name or something to help me sell it. But I will take Love and Lemon Swim all day long, especially in its little pouch. Like, I was for sure this was going to be like replaced with the Shein bathing suit or something, but no, it was not. Next, I have a pair of athletic pants, and these are a gorgeous color. I love, love, love this dusty pink. I have a pair of this exact style pant in my size. I don't know what they're called off the top of my head, and unfortunately, this pair doesn't like say the name right here, but they're a size 16. There's the athletic tag. Really, really nice travel wear pant, athletic pant, athleisure pant. Gorgeous color. Next, I tried this on and I'm so sad. It's too small for me. Really beautiful, ultra lightweight, full button, like full maxi skirt in a really light chambray denim. It does have some like staining overall, but like I said, I would have worn this and kept it if it would fit me. Vintage Blue is the brand and it is a size 13-14. Really, really cute, very 90s. I think this will do well. Speaking of doing well, I think this will do really well. And I went running basically around to another side of the bin that they were about to release the row. And it was the last bin that came out. And I was like, oh, I recognize those tigers. I think I know what that is. So I was like hustling my way over there. I was like, please, 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 nobody grab it. And of course, nobody else cared about it. Well, when I first grabbed it, I looked at the tag and I was like, dang, I wasn't right. I don't know what that is. But then when I got back to my cart later on, I was like, oh, I was right. This is a Print Fresh skirt. However, I didn't know Print Fresh made anything except for pajamas. And this is not a pajama skirt, I don't think, at least. Really cute midi skirt. I love this. I actually tried it on myself, but I don't need it. I don't need it. And I think this is going to sell really well. I think it's a size medium, right? Yes, a medium. And Print Fresh is the brand, in case I didn't say that already. Love, love, love this color. These were somebody's go backs, and I still, for the life of me, cannot figure out why they were thrown back in the hard goods. These are a pair of, what are they? The Bobby Super T True Religion jeans, and they're a dark wash with really nice tonal stitching, and this is how I knew what style they were right here. Bobby Super T is the style of this jean, and here's the size. Size 38, length 33. They're very cutesy and put it like a ticket stub, you know, row this, seat that, but that's the size. Anyway, men's True Religion jeans. Have no idea why someone threw them back. They don't even have any wear here on the bottom of the hem. Really great shape. Next, these are cool. These are some Nike track pants. However, these are the Nike Olympic 2020 medal stand pants, and they retailed for $300. And right along here, along this like seam, I know you can't really see it on camera, but it does say, what is it, United States, all along here. And then they have like a really fun like cutout laser design. They have a zip ankle at the bottom and then just the single little red swoosh. Really cute, size small, Nike Olympic. Next, I took a chance on these, and I feel like my teenage self would have absolutely loved them, and that is why I took a chance on them. These are a pair of Split denim jeans, and Split is like a skateboarding company. Here's their logo right there, the Split logo. These are a pair of dark wash, wide leg jeans for girls, and I would, like I said, I would have loved these. Somebody did cut the hem on the inside on each of them, and that's why I say I took a chance on them, because they have that damage. But I think somebody would love these, and if they would fit me at all, if these weren't so little, I would definitely keep them. They are a size 5, and let me show you this tag a little bit better. Very 90s skateboarder, skateboarder brand. Super cool. I found a vintage like smoking glamour day robe, whatever you want to call it, in this really pretty peachy oranges, peach and cream type color. It has this like fun little embossed detail here, and there is the tag. It's like somewhere in between a lightweight chenille and a terry cloth fabric, if that makes any sense. And it is in excellent shape. That's one of the reasons why I picked it up, because there was absolutely nothing wrong with it. No stains, no nothing. And for being this color, I feel like that's like halfway to a miracle. Oh, the trash is here. Like I said, I film on trash day all the time, so I'm sorry if you can hear the trash people. Next, just a little cute vintage, probably Y2K Calvin Klein denim jacket. Just your standard denim jacket, nothing too fancy about it. But I think this is like a good closet staple. And I love that it has little CK logo buttons. Next, this is a new to me brand, but I believe somewhere I saw, yeah, it had said Gore-Tex. That's why I grabbed it. I saw this in the bin right there, if that will focus, that says Gore-Tex. Here's the brand. And I did give this a Google, and the retail on these is not cheap. So I will see how this is going to do. I did pick it up knowing that it has this like, it looks like a pen exploded right there. I don't know if you can really tell because it's camo, but that's one of the good things about it. It's camo. So can you really see it? Not really. This is a great size too. This is a men's extra large. So I'm excited to see how this brand does. This is cool. This is a Lululemon jacket. This is the Tundra Trek quarter zip jacket, and this is a men's extra large. Really cool, like Sherpa almost woolly type material. And then it does have like right here on under the arms and on the sides this like athletic fabric, and it does have the little Lululemon logo right there. And this still actually has its pull tab in it, and it is a size extra large Lululemon. It's a beautiful, and I almost didn't get it because we are not in the season, and it was kind of heavy, and I was like, oh, it could sit for a little while. But then I was like, Megan, it's so nice and nothing is wrong with it. You have to get it. Beautiful 60s, 70s velvet trench coat in this gorgeous chocolate brown color, and like it's fully lined. Look at that, fully satin lined. And here's the brand here, right there. Really beautiful, and nothing is wrong with it. Absolutely nothing. And comps for vintage brown velvet trench coats are all over the place, so I think she should do pretty well. Oh my gosh, so nice, so nice. Then I got this. This is a Paul and Shark yachting vest. This is the second time second time I found this brand. First time I found it, it was a collab with another brand. And I think because it was a collab with the other brand, it sold really well. Second time I found it, it didn't sell that well, but it was just a little t-shirt. So maybe because it wasn't a substantial garment, that's why it didn't do well. Hopefully this does well. This is a really nice, like, the outside is kind of like a better sweater material, and then the inside is like fake furry chinchilla lined. It's obviously not real fur though. This is the brand Paul and Shark Yachting. It's a pretty expensive retail brand, if I am not mistaken, and it's made in Italy, and they do have a logo somewhere. Right here is the little cute little shark logo, little Swarovski crystals it looks like to me. I don't know. The back is plain, so we shall see how this does. And last, I found this. This is another one I almost passed on because we are not in the season, but the season always comes. This is a vintage Y2K J. Crew corduroy single button blazer jacket. But this jacket has some weight to it. Like, this is a jacket. This is not just like a little lightweight blazer that you wear to the office when you want to look fancy. Like, this could be like an outerwear jacket almost. It's not common for me to find a J. Crew blazer or jacket, I guess, in this situation that is kind of heavy weighted like this. I really like it. It has these really cute like leather embossed buttons on the sleeve, and it is fully lined with a little contrasting detail there. It is a size 8, and it is from, tell you, 2006, and really nice corduroy. And I believe this one is a black color, even though it kind of looks brown. I think it is black, so I think that will help it to sell as well. So that's it for the end of this haul, you guys. If you spent your social media currency with me today, I so appreciate it. And if you wouldn't mind just hitting like on the way out, that would be awesome. See you next time, friends. Bye. So if you stuck around for the whole video, I did want to chat with you guys just for a second about this. So a few weeks ago, I had mentioned that, let me get all these tags off of me now. I had mentioned that I had a return request for an item on eBay that I had already received positive feedback for. So they opened a request saying this dress, the dress I'm holding right here, had a tear and they didn't notice it before. When I responded to the return request and said, that's strange, you left me positive feedback and now you want to return the dress? That's what they said. Oh, I just didn't notice the tear. Well, I got the dress back and it had been sitting in my P.O. box for a few days because I didn't want to open it. I just didn't want to. And this is like a lesson in owning my own business, in growing as a person, and being a reseller that I've still not mastered, but I'm getting better at. So a few years ago, if this same situation were to have happened to me, I would have gotten so upset. It would have been very upsetting to me. It would have caused a lot of anxiety. It would have made me angry. I would have felt unjustified, which I do still feel. I still feel like it's a shitty situation and it annoys me. But at the end of the day, this dress came from the bins. Did I sell it for $100 and make, 90 some odd dollars on my $1.50 investment and then have to refund that to the buyer who unfortunately damaged my item? Yes. But at the end of the day, I'm really only out what I spent on this dress. It's unfortunate that I had to refund the person, but I did not spend, $350 on this brand new designer dress and then now have a broken designer dress. So I have to keep that churning in my brain that this is not and it's still not a complete loss. I didn't get a pair of dirty socks back in my return. I still have the dress. I still can sell it as is. But anyway, I'm not a good storyteller right now. So the return request was open because they said they found a tear. I will put in a photo. I only have bad grainy photos that were left from my eBay listing because I deleted this listing off of everywhere else when it sold and I got positive feedback for it. But the area, the damage is clearly photographed in many pictures, and I'm sorry, there's no way. 1, it wouldn't be in the photos, and 2, I would have missed it while I was photographing. So I'll put like I said, I'll put a picture of the screen of the dress, and the area in question is the belt area. So right here, and how I have it photographed, it is pulled taut and tied. So you can see clearly that the belt is attached to the dress at all areas. Well, now magically this tie is ripped right here. And you would be able to see that if it was tied, it would look like that in the photos. And obviously it doesn't. So obviously, you know, she went to try this on and ripped it when she was trying it on, or it didn't fit. And also now there's like several stains on the dress that weren't on there before. Like right here is a small, I don't know if it's even going to come up on camera, a small like circle area of stain. And then there's some staining to like the interior collar. It looks like she tried it on with like self tanner or makeup on, just a little bit, but like still. And like I said, this is a new with tags dress. It's a designer dress. Here's the brand. I don't even know if I showed you guys that. I think I found this way before I started YouTube, so I don't think this ever made it into a haul, but this is a really pretty dress. And like I said, am I annoyed? Abso-freaking-lutely. Annoyed because I would just never do something like this. And I don't understand how the person that did that feels okay in like the karma that's going to come around for doing something like that. Because I'm not saying I'm going to bring her any karma, but just like karma happens. Karma is real. And like when you do something and you're a shitty person, it's going to come back to you some way, somehow. It's going to come back to you. And unfortunately, in this situation, all I can do is report this buyer to eBay, which literally does nothing. And I can block them, which I did both of. And that's it. That's it. I was forced into accepting the return. Woo! Forced into accepting the return and then forced into refunding the money. Even though I reported a problem with the return, it doesn't matter. So that's just another fun eBay thing. But I will say that had this happened 4 years ago, it would have like ruined my whole day the day I got the return request, and ruined my whole day today when I opened it and saw the damage on it. So we are taking big steps in the right direction. Anyway, don't be a shitty person. Don't do this, okay? Thanks. Bye.